And welcome back to Prep Recruiting Insider. This is PRI here at NOLA Motorsports Park in Avondale. I'm Rick Daly, the coach of PRI, along with our Prep Recruiting Insider, the man who makes this whole machine roll, wow, Mr. Renee Nato. And we're joined by two more Brother Martin Crusader athletes. To your right, we have wide receiver Dennis Robertson, and to your left, quarterback Jake Broggi. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on PRI.
Thanks for having us.
Jacob, I'm going to start with you. 3,000 yards this year, 30 touchdowns. You had 900 more yards in less games this year. But this was quite a season for you all. This was a special group of players, your teammates you had this year, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Offensive-wise, just all the talent we were able to acquire, able to score that many points in all those games, and just the whole team around, all the seniors we had. It was just a great year for us.
And Dennis, you're a sprinter guy. You're a guy that stretches the defense a little bit. You're a 200, 400-meter guy and sub 4.540. This offense really kind of suited your skills. You'll just run under 1,000 yards if I'm correct.
That's it.
This offense really was a wide open attack, and it fit your skills with Swilling as well, running the ball. But this was a high attack offense, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
And what do you felt like you all did that gave the defense a lot of problems this year?
We gave the defense a lot of problems. We had a lot of skilled players to stop. And they couldn't stop everybody because usually we had more than one person that can carry the load in the team. Then one person wasn't doing it, you could spread the ball around to the talent.
And Jake, you have an interesting distinction that you've been a starting quarterback for 4 years, but 3 years at Brother Martin. You started out at H.L. Bourgeois. One of my good friends, Randy Bro, is on that staff, and you're in Houma, and then you moved to New Orleans and went to Brother Martin. Talk about the transition, not so much even football-wise, but the atmosphere that you had, that you lived in Houma, and now all of a sudden you're in the big city, so to speak, in New Orleans.
The transition, it wasn't that tough. Like, Brother Martin was very opening and welcome. It was a lot bigger city, so I had to get used to that, and it was a much bigger school. So just get used to like the academics and the athletics of the new school. It was a little tough, but Brother Martin definitely helped me adjust to it the way I needed to.
Absolutely, that's great. That's great. And Dennis, they don't throw you the ball on every down. One of the downsides, so to speak, of having so many terrific skilled athletes is that you've got to do more than just look pretty on the outside and run down the field and catch the ball. Talk about some of the other aspects of your game besides just running fast and catching the ball.
A lot of times we have to block, and usually that's not my favorite thing to do, but you got to get it done.
Yeah, because if you didn't, they were going to point that out in the film.
Yeah,
huh? Yeah, it had to be though, because we got a chance to see y'all play a couple of times, and the Crusader wide receivers play every play, don't they, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Now, Dennis, I'm going to start with you. You averaged, kind of like what Eric was talking about, 22 yards a catch, and you certainly worked on your blocking. Going to the next level, what are you looking for in a school? What would have to tell you that this is a place I want to continue my education and my career?
Great coaching staff, caring, helps you get better every day, and it's a great environment to be in.
Okay, are you keeping your eyes on any schools right now you'd like to visit?
Not sure yet, but still thinking.
Okay, and Jacob, 80 interceptions this year only, 30 touchdowns, completed 60% of your tosses. You got a 4.4 GPA, which is outstanding. What is going to tell you that this is a school I want to go to, and are you kind of keeping your eyes on any school right now?
Just the academic aspect of it, and like Dennis said, the coaching staff, and just the atmosphere of the college, and just being able to say that like this will be my home for the next 4 years, and to have a group of people that I know I can get along with and will help me feel at home.
Now, you're 6'4", 200 pounds. You're a good-sized quarterback. Are you keeping your eyes on any schools in particular right now?
I'm not sure right now at the moment, but
okay.
I have gotten interest from TCU in Michigan as a walk-on prospect, so okay. I'll keep my eyes open for that.
Okay, great.
As time goes on.
Yeah, because hello coaches out there in the universe, let me let you know something These two young men can help you keep your job. Okay, you should be recruiting them. Jake Broggi, I've had a chance to see for several years. If you like the job that you have, come down and take a look at recruiting. And tell people out there, Jake, the qualities that you have. We know about your academic side. You're qualified, you're intelligent. This Brother Martin offense gave you a lot of responsibility as well, didn't it?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, the responsibility that you had on your shoulders as a Brother Martin quarterback.
Just knowing I had to get better every week, every practice, just whether it was to watch film or to help my teammates out and anything I needed to do, and to just be the leader of the team and to make sure we did what we needed to do and prepare for every game like we were supposed to.
And just like we talked about with Dennis, you had to be a versatile player at every position. You ran read plays, you ran drop back pass, you ran play action passes, you ran sprint outs. You ran the whole gamut of offense, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Just working on all those to be able to work on that so I can execute that in the game, because we have a very talented, but it was challenging at times, all the different things we can do on the offense. So just to be able to do all those things, it's great.
And Dennis, what are you going to be when you grow up? After football is done, doesn't last a lifetime, what are you going to be when you grow up?
Plan on being an engineer.
And what are you going to do? You're going to build bridges? You're going to, what kind of engineer are you most interested in?
Buildings mostly.
Okay. Excellent. Two wonderful Brother Martin athletes. Give them your best look, fellas. Look right in that middle camera. Give them your best look. That is Dennis Robertson, wide receiver, and Jake Broggi, quarterback. Two terrific Brother Martin Crusaders. Two great examples of why the Crusaders are contenders once again with the leadership of Coach Mark Bonis. We are here at NOLA Motorsports Park at Avondale in the event center right across the parking lot from the greatest karting center you've ever seen, and the big track right behind us where they have tests going on all the time. We're going to be right back after this timeout. This is Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI.